I'm a lawyer turned personal stylist, and in this video I am going to go through the different style personalities, and I am very curious to know which one you fall into or which one you would like to experiment with. And you are going to find out by the end of this video what style personality you are. So what is style personality? Style personality is the choices you make in clothing that reflect your personality, and it's through what colours you choose, textures, structures, and the accessories you gravitate towards to reflect your personality and your unique aesthetic. There's not a one personality that's better than the other. It just reflects your uniqueness and how you want to be perceived by the world through the clothing choices that you make. So let's start with the first ones. The first one is classic style personality, and I'm very much drawn to this type of personality. So this style personality gravitates towards a well-polished, tidy, elegant and classic and timeless look. They are not dictated by fashion trends and love longevity of clothes over trendy clothing, and they will pick quality over quantity, clothing which exudes and is classic and timeless pieces that will stand the test of time. And they really like to build a capsule wardrobe of classic and timeless outfits that can work interchangeably with each other. And they pick style over fashion and are impeccably dressed all the time. They usually like to match accessories and like a clean aesthetic that is well polished. So what does a classic style personality look for? So clean lines, tailoring, classic items, natural fibres such as silk and cashmere and wool, and simple classic pieces in neutral colours, contemporary silhouettes, and timeless pieces and quality fabrics. This style personality tends to avoid very loud or patterned pieces of clothing or trend-driven clothing. They are not drawn to materials that crease because then this doesn't look well polished. My clients who are a classic style personality often feel that their clothing, and they have the fear of their clothing looking tired and dull. But as a personal stylist, in order for them to stay true to their style personality, but in order to add interest to the outfit, I always recommend adding a small pop of colour, a different texture, a pattern, a contemporary shoe, or perhaps a new print. And they tend to avoid fashion pieces that are fussy, loud, and very colourful, and high trend items. Next is the natural style. This style personality is drawn to the girl next door look, natural fabrics such as linen, cotton, wool and cashmere, and really that effortless look with natural fibres. They often are drawn to sustainable brands when choosing. They are drawn to light tailoring and a minimalistic look and an undone glamour. They are drawn to natural fibres. It's very much a relaxed approach to dressing, a laid back look, girl next door, easygoing and comfortable look, and a simple aesthetic, not too much detail. They are very much drawn and pay homage to nature, so their colour palette of choice for their clothing is very neutral colours, whites, beige, and more muted tones with denim. And this type of personality will invest in good skincare, light makeup, and will really emphasise on wanting healthy hair, healthy skin, and minimal makeup. And this style personality's aesthetic is very effortless and minimalistic, but pays attention to good quality and natural fabrics. So what this style personality looks out for: natural fibres such as silk, cotton, linen and wool, cashmere, effortless, minimalistic style, simple yet beautiful accessories, and easy to maintain clothing. Now, this type of personality can overlap with a classic style personality, and you might find that you're drawn to more than one type of style personality, and that is absolutely fine. I think I am both a classic and a natural style personality. And the things that this style personality likes to avoid is, so this style personality struggles with the danger of looking sloppy or unpolished. So I usually help this type of style personality to create and curate a wardrobe of clothing for them that is true to their style personality. So beautiful natural fabrics and effortless clothing, but ensuring that the clothing I choose doesn't look too sloppy or undone. And in terms of beauty and hair, I would always encourage the style personality to have like a natural hair color, natural makeup, and natural manicure. And this type of style personality, when they come to me, clients often struggle with looking too simple, and then they fear that translates into a boring wardrobe. So in order to ensure that we add interest to a natural style personality, I often introduce textures and prints in a subtle way to add interest to the natural clothing. So wardrobe heroes for a natural style personality would be white t-shirts, denim, natural materials such as linen shirts, silk. So next we have the romantic style personality. Now this style personality is drawn to feminine soft structures and light colours and fabrics such as chiffon and silk, and really want to accentuate the feminine figure. They are drawn to textures like ruffles and prints like florals and lace and pleats. And they really love a full face of makeup, hair done, and a very well polished look. Even if they go for something like denim, they will like to put a soft knit with the denim to soften the denim, so it looks more feminine. They are drawn to and prefer dresses and skirts. So often the challenge with this type of style personality, I find, is that is professional clothing, so corporate clothing, as they would often want to add and soften the corporate clothing so that it looks more feminine. And if they do go for a trouser, they are drawn to trousers that are fluid and have good movement and flow rather than a rigid, like a suit trouser. And this aesthetic is very feminine, soft and girly. Now, there's an overlap between a romantic style personality and a classic style personality, and you can amalgamate the two to create a very feminine, classy look. They are drawn to pleated skirts, full skirts, cinched in waists, soft knitwear, soft structure, pretty florals and lacing. And also the challenge with this type of style personality is that because they love florals, bows, lace, it can look too overpowering. So as a stylist, I try to ensure that they're picking in one outfit, they pick one type of feminine aesthetic, whether it being lace or floral, just to make sure that the look is not overpowering with all different types of textures in one outfit. And as explained before, the challenge they find is corporate dressing. So as a stylist, it is my job to ensure that we stay and remain true to the style personality, but ensure that we are choosing the right clothing for the specific environment. We encourage this type of style personality to create a refined update to the wardrobe and direct her to clothing that has clean lines but also a feminine feel, because they love textures such as lace and prints like floral and bows, etc. Too much of that they can drown in too much of that. So our job as a stylist is to ensure that we remain true to their style personality, but make sure that they don't look overdone with a specific style personality's aesthetic, but we create a balance. So wardrobe heroes for this style personality are ruffles, bows, laces, soft knitwear, soft structure, soft light colours, A-line maxi dresses and midi skirts, cinched in waist, delicate jewellery, silk scarves and pussy bow blouses, and femininely shaped denim. So next we have the dramatic style personality. Now this style personality likes to make an entrance and is into dramatic structures and bright colours, dramatic silhouettes, and they really do want to make a statement with their clothing. They are both confident and glamorous and like to make an entrance. They are very much drawn to exaggerated structures, bold colours, and so practicality is not at the forefront of this style personality. They like exaggerated shoulders, they want bold colours, and they want pieces that are very glamorous. They want to wear strong shapes, opulent fabrics, and finishes which show what a true confident woman they are. They are very much a confident, glamorous women who want to showcase this confidence through their clothing. So the challenge for this type of style personality is that they find it hard to say no, so they want to just have lots of drama in their outfits. The outfit can look overwhelming and overpowering. So with this client, we usually introduce them to pieces that remain true to their style personality, but is a good balance between their style personality and not looking over the top or too overpowering or too harsh. But we want to create thought-provoking looks that create an impact, but in the right way. This style personality is also often drawn to vintage brands, and with this style personality, we really want to introduce items in the clothing, in the wardrobe, that they can use interchangeably with other items, and look at investing in statement pieces and see how these can be incorporated into her existing wardrobe. So wardrobe heroes for this type of style personality are exaggerated structures, bold colours, bold prints, statement and bold pieces, vintage pieces, and shoulder pads and bold accessories. So as explained before, a person can be more than one style personality, but you'll often find that one style personality is the dominant one, and if there's two, the second one is usually one that's less prominent. So the next style personality is the creative trend style personality. It's a very unconventional style, and they like to combine lots of different prints with striking colours or pattern mixing in one outfit. It's a very unique style, innovative and individual to reflect her style personality. It's a very bold and adventurous style, and they are leaders, not followers. They are drawn to sequins, leopard print, bold, dramatic, striking colours with patterns, all in one outfit. So as a personal stylist, I would really need to get to know this client because of the very unique style personality. They make strong fashion statements, very experimental. This type of style personality also enjoys more of the tactile fabrics such as fur, leather, sequins, lace, satin and corduroy. And they are very much drawn to vintage pieces and vintage shops. and independent boutiques. And you really need to define the intricacies of this type of client's style personality and really get to know what type of style she likes and why, and really find out what sort of pieces she is drawn to. So usually and often I find that if someone is a creative trend style personality, this overlaps with a dramatic style personality because of the bold and dramatic flair and choices of outfits, and the accessories that they are drawn to are very bold and vintage pieces. They are really drawn to unique pieces, innovative accessories and unusual prints on pieces. Also, I often look out for statement investment pieces for this client so that they can still be true to their style personality and have that unique individual style, but they can get their good use out of their wardrobe by combining investments statement pieces with what they have in their wardrobe to make a statement, to ensure that they don't have to keep buying clothing. They are also drawn to vintage accessories and footwear. As said before, they are trend setters and not followers. And because it's such a unique and individual style personality, you really need to get to know the client and the intricacies of their style choices. And the approach is so eclectic that it's important to really get to know this client and understand what unique pieces they are drawn to and why. So wardrobe heroes for this type of style personality are vintage pieces, pre-loved accessories, mixing patterns and striking colours, one-off pieces, faux fur pieces, vintage shoes, pre-loved bags, retro knits, PVC, vintage eyewear and leopard print and bold and striking colours. They really have an appreciation for textiles and sequins. So brands that really encapsulate this type of style personality are brands such as Balenciaga, Dolce & Gabbana, Saint Laurent, Givenchy, Gucci, Versace, Miu Miu, Prada, vintage and pre-loved shops. So the final style personality is the urban casual style personality. So this type of style personality is really drawn to casual dressing, which falls away from looking flat and dull. So they are very much drawn to urban style, street chic, urban fashion staples such as slogan t-shirts, caps, sneakers, oversized blazers, and are drawn to neutral colours, beige, khaki, browns with a pop of colour. They are really drawn to fashion denim and investment sneakers and oversized sweat tops. They do like to mix prints and florals with leopard print, striking colours, and are drawn to casual yet stylish pieces. And the wardrobe heroes for this type of style personality are oversized blazers, caps, sneakers, leggings, oversized shirts, oversized t-shirts, slogan t-shirts, caps and oversized blazers belted to look like a dress with maybe Chelsea boots and sheer tights, sweatpants, high-waisted wide leg trousers, vintage accessories and slogan t-shirts, double denim, faded denim. So creative and dramatic are quite similar, but creative is more softer and colourful and playful, whereas dramatic is more exaggerated silhouette. So do let me know in the comments below what style personality you are. I would love to know which style personality you are, or which one you are drawn to and you would like to experiment with a different style personality. Let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I would love to know what style personality you are or you are drawn to. Comment below, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I upload videos twice a week and I share all my fashion styling secrets for free, so that's a bonus. And please do like if you found this informative and useful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.